Alloa versus Dunfermline. The Wasps partnered with Dunfermline to overcome the challenges placed on both clubs from the COVID-19 pandemic. Sees Dunfermline share the indoor drill almost every day for training. Alloa are looking to post their first points of the season, while the technical visitors, Dunfermline, are looking to extend their flying start. A 3-1 win over Inverness on the opening day as Murray, Dow and McManus were on the score sheet. Both teams coming together to show racism the red card before kick-off. Alloa make one change, an enforced one, as Hetherington is suspended for last week's second yellow. And Dunfermline, they drop Turner and Kevin O'Hara against his old team and bring in Fraser Murray and Stephen Whittaker. Lynch, wide to Dick. Forward into Connolly. Squares the ball to Innes Murray. He's playing at centre mid and he's robbed of the ball. Does it break to Grant. Troughton, 25 yards out, drives. Puts it wide. Wayne Fawn Williams. Aimed towards McManus. It's headed by Taggart. And it's flicked on. Dow looked offside, but he's through 1-on-1 with the keeper. No flag. Rounds Willison. Puts it in the back of the net. Peter Grant is going to be apoplectic. Again, looks like a decision missed by the officials. Alloa punished as Dow slots it in. Troughton works it to Colley. Goes left footed. Just rolls along the floor. Grant with plenty of Alloa players in the Dunfermline box, and he launches it long. Headed wide by Colley. So Edwards on the left hand side. Goes for the drive forward. Plays it in to Thomas. Free up Dow. He tries to curl one, just bounces before it reaches Willison. He palms it wide for a corner. Connolly into the middle, headed away. It's going to be picked up by Murray. Robertson, who can he find? Colley plays it wide to Murray, who squares it. And on the edge of the box, it's Robertson. And it does bounce up in her hand. I think that'd be a harsh decision, but at the back post, Connolly can only head it up into the air, and Fawn Williams collects. Taggart. Long ball aimed for Thompson. Troughton has won it. He plays it wide. Robertson marauding up that right hand side. Crossed into the middle. Cleared by Dunfermline. Collected by Innes Murray. Attack restarts. Again, headed into Kevin Kelly. And that is the equaliser. You know, the smallest man on the park. Every time he can find that space to get the header. Uncanny ability. Just checks in front of Paul Watson. And the looping header, unstoppable. Dick's throw in. Colley plays it back to him. And does get the return ball. Cross into the middle. Cleared by Dunfermline. Grant heads it forward. Partially cleared. Grant again spreads it wide. Dick crosses the ball in, flicked on by Thompson, and at the back post, Troughton can only hit it back at the Dunfermline goalkeeper. What an opportunity for Alloa to take the lead. Launched forward. Thompson's down under the challenge of Murray. McManus spins and plays in. Dow, weight of the ball forces him wide. But he does find Thomas in the box and he hooks the shot. And it's Murray to take the free kick for Alloa. And it's right across the face of goal. Beats everyone though and goes for the goal kick. Dunfermline's second substitute, a well-known man at the end of drill coming on. Ryan Dow going off, Kevin O'Hara on. And Owen Fawn Williams is going to launch that ball long. As Dunfermline get their reinforcements.
Leaving the field of play was Ryan Dow and on field of play was Kevin O'Hara.
So Fawn Williams with the free kick. Launches it long in search of McManus. And the ball bounces in behind Robertson's header, back to the Willison shot. And he's only been on the field for 20 seconds, scores with his first touch. Kevin O'Hara has restored Dunfermline's lead. Robertson. Again, long ball, aimed for Thompson. Flick on at the back, bounces for Troughton, and he fluffs the shot, puts it over the bar. Glorious opportunity to strike right back against Dunfermline. Throw in into O'Hara. It's taken by Colley. Robertson clears it up the line. Headed forward by Dunfermline. Taggart gives it away. McManus is in behind. And O'Hara knocks it beyond Robertson. And just outside the 6-yard box, he slots it into the bottom corner. Dunfermline take a commanding lead now. Dunfermline's free kick headed up into the air. Alloa with a chance to break. Troughton on the line. Thompson, Colley. He's only got Buchanan really in the middle. Oh, great switch. Played back by Skugel. Liam Dink to Thompson. Tries to head it into the path of Troughton. Alloa just can't find the way through Dunfermline. They've had plenty of territory in the second half, but no penetration. Vaughan Williams going to launch it long. Again aimed up towards McManus. He's been excellent in the air today. He's taken down by Grant. Advantage. Murray plays it in to O'Hara and looking for the hat-trick. He beats the keeper but can't beat the post. And Thomas drives his shot over. So Alloa work it out a tight corner. That's very well done. Colley switches the play. Eden Lynch has space to drive into it. The centre half likes to do that. Skugel. Inside to Buchanan. Troughton finds that. Can he pegs his man? But another Dunfermline player in the way. Again, Alloa just can't find the way through. Skugel's corner. And at the front post. Does take a deflection. But Thompson's shot's wide. Second Alloa corner. Can Skugel find someone in the middle? Liam Dick in the middle, but he can only head it up into the air, high over the goal. Dunfermline throw in, down by their corner flag. It's over the head of the defence. McManus can play into O'Hara, down by the corner flag, crosses it. Eden Lynch takes a touch and Turner gets in front of him. And the referee judges that that's a push in the back. It's a poor penalty giveaway. And Dunfermline have been really incisive on the counter-attack. O'Hara to step up, completes the hat-trick. 4-1 Dunfermline. And Alloa's day just goes from bad to worse as their former striker bags the match ball. Taggart launches it long. The referee calls time on that. It's a bruising game. Alloa still to pick up their first points of the season. But this is a really exciting Dunfermline team. They attack with such pace. And as much as Alloa had a lot of territory and possession against them, it's the Pars who go second in the league. And Alloa not in action until next Friday when Dundee are here in front of the cameras of BBC Scotland.